Hello, how are you, everybody? It's going to be short. I was here for many speeches of Coach Cheney, hour and a half. So I learned to get short, clean, and go and get sharp. So, I'm very happy to be here. Very honored. We rode together with Terrence. Big applause for one of the best players I played at Tampa. We were talking all times, thinking about temple history, and it comes to my mind what a great honor is to be a part of the school and the history of the school. It's been a long time since I'm here. It's been like 15 years since I left, and I've seen the school grow, buildings built, and I think that's something that shows how the school moved forward and how everything that we've done helped a little bit in terms of creating this tradition, this big tradition of temple basketball. When I got here, I didn't speak English, but I'm very little now. I haven't spoken English in a while, so my accent got a little thicker. Terrence, you know that, you live overseas. I want to hear you talk in Belgium. Anyways, I came down yesterday. I flew to New York, came to Philadelphia, and drove my luggage in the hotel, and I started walking around the city just to get the memories back in and kicking in. It's just, it feels like I never left. Great feeling of this second home, which is for me, besides Bahia Blanca, which is where I live. Philadelphia is my second home, and Temple is my home for sure. And so, besides all these memories and here and today, it's going to be my first game to watch since my last game played. It's just a great joy. I'm very sorry that my wife and kid couldn't make it. He got a ear infection before we jumped in the plane. And my mom told me those things happen when you have kids. He's 2 years old, and he won't remember anything, but my wife really wants to be here. And I wanted them to be here so I can show them everything that's going on and what a big part of my life Temple was. We had some great teams during those 4 years. I think we wrote a big part of the history of the school, and to me, always been this is a team sport. So basically, this induction and the Ring of Honor, which I'm very thankful to the school to think about us. It has to do with with those teams that I play for. The way I played, I pass a lot, I didn't shoot a lot, and those guys make shots. That's why I can make a lot of assists, and we got a lot of wins because of the team spirit, and that's something I carry with me through my whole career as a professional, and of course it's the legacy that the Coach Cheney, it's what he taught us. Besides waking up 4:30 in the morning to go to practice, which I don't know I don't kind of appreciate that much. But I love sleeping. Besides that, he just taught us the discipline, the teamwork, all the things that now I teach my kid and the kids that play for my team, and I think that's Temple. That's Philadelphia too. The funny thing is, when I got here, I didn't speak English and didn't know anything about Philadelphia. I know a plane took me somewhere and I landed here, and it happened to be Philadelphia. And 4 or 5 years later, I was a Philly guy. I don't know how that happened, but it did happen. And you know, today's day with the media, with the social media, with the networks, I mean, like the internet and all that stuff, we didn't have that. It's so much easier to communicate. I got one phone call every week to my hometown, to my family for like 3-4 minutes because it was really expensive. And so it's such a different world, such a different era. And I'm just very glad that I spent my time in those years, back in the day. And with coach was difficult, it was really hard. The whole process of learning the language, of learning about college basketball and to be taught by coach. But now, you know, as I get older, and my family, and I have a family, and I can teach to young kids, I really appreciate all that process, which took a lot of sacrifice, and I really appreciate it. What else? I hope we win tonight. I appreciate a lot the honor of being inducted to the Hall of Fame, to be part of this school. To my teammates, coaches, staffers, Drew, one of my best friends, is here.